Not only is the UFC the first sports league that's back in action, but now it appears that UFC fans will be seeing fights just about every single weekend. One of those upcoming fights will take place on June 13th, in which Cynthia Calvillo will be headlining the card against Jessica Eye. Today, MyMMANews got to take part in a teleconference with Cynthia Calvillo as she discussed her upcoming fight. Cynthia Calvillo's fight on June 13th will bring a lot of first-time experiences for the California native. When she steps foot inside of the octagon against Jessica Eye, she will be making her UFC flyweight debut, as well as fighting in her first ever main event. While both are new territories for her, she's ready for the challenge of competing in a higher weight class and training for a full 25-minute fight.
When I'd gone pro, the UFC did not have a flyweight division, only a strawweight division and a bantamweight division. Definitely too small for the bantamweight. And I'm a little too big for the strawweight division, in my opinion. So it's always been a tough cut, but it was something I was able to do, at the beginning of my career. But it was hurting, and eventually, it was really tough for me to even make the weight. I ended up missing weight twice, and it's not like the lack of, because it was a lack of discipline. It was just a lot of things that were out of my control, and I just can't do that, anymore. I get a lot of backlash. I look unprofessional, and I feel like me going up to 125 is probably the smartest thing I can do. It's not going to take away from my performance. I'm not going to have all these tough weight cuts anymore, and I'm not going to have to, deal with, missing weight again and looking bad. I want to be a professional athlete, and I want people to respect me for that and, not think about me missing weight and so forth. So, 125 is where I want to be and where I should be.
Calvillo is one of the top strawweight fighters in the world, but she's struggled as of late cutting down to 115 pounds. Now she has a chance to make a name for herself at flyweight. If Calvillo can get a win over Eye, it will move her right towards the top of the division, as Eye is a former title challenger at 125 pounds, and the UFC currently has her ranked number 1 in the division. Also, not to mention that Calvillo has a win over Joanne Calderwood, who is expected to be next in line to fight flyweight queen Valentina Shevchenko. So given what's on the table, Calvillo believes that she has a chance to get into immediate title contention with a win on June 13th.
Let's say after Valentina and Jojo fight, and then whoever, wins that fight, when they follow through, it'll be up to them on, how fast they want to fight or when they want to fight. And let's say the other girls that are in the top contention are not ready to fight at that time, but I am. Of course I can have that matchup. I can definitely be next.
And of course, the one question concerning Calvillo and any fighter in the world right now is the global COVID-19 pandemic and how it's affecting their training.
And it was crazy. It was hard. Definitely one of those people that I'm not in the gym, I'm not training, I'm not with my team or working hard every day. I definitely get depressed. I mean, there's nothing else in the world I honestly rather be doing than just being on a mat, just training is just what I love doing. So it was definitely difficult at the beginning, and kind of got really serious because our county here in California, Santa Clara County, got hit pretty good. There was we had probably some of the most deaths here in Northern California. So it was scary. So definitely impacted it. I had to do a lot of just kind of my own training, getting up, making sure, holding myself accountable and making sure that I got my work in whatever way that I could.
Now, I would just like to remind everyone that the UFC is still finalizing details on that June 13th card, so remember to keep checking out MyMMANews for all of the latest information surrounding that card and plenty of other upcoming fights. You can check out our Facebook page, our Instagram, and our Twitter as well. But for now, reporting for MyMMANews, I'm John Eric Poli.